Hey everyone, I am back here to continue the war series against Timjablai. So if we go ahead and jump back in here, we ended on base 8 where Pep 3 started that with Bow Witch. So we're going to go ahead and jump into Crazy Lady R14 on base 7. So CL is coming at you again with a P.E.K.K.A. walk. She has Wiz clearing some space at 12 and some Wizen Baby Dragon clearing some space at 10 o'clock. P.E.K.K.A's come in with healers, and they're going to go ahead and target that box with the cannon. So at this point, she gets her BK down to help them plow through that wall. AQ comes down as well as Bowlers, and she's going to go ahead and get a Rage down here and a Poison down on this CC. The Queen's going to take out that X-Bow and then come in and help out with this CC. And really the key here to this attack, as stated in CL's other P.E.K.K.A. walk attack, is to really just support that P.E.K.K.A. group with that P.E.K.K.A. and Bowler group with rages as they get through the base here. So her Queen is getting targeted by that bow, which is a little bit of an issue, but she still has abilities, so she should be okay. Hog's coming in nice and early. Most of the defenses are targeting her meat in this attack, so heal comes down to heal up that group of hogs. AQ ability was used, and she does get taken out by that Tesla. But these hogs are still doing some work down here. Last heal gets dropped to where those hogs are going. They're going to take off these. They're going to take out these two Teslas here and continue working to this base. But this King and P.E.K.K.A. and Bowlers, Baby Dragons are going to come around and take care of the rest of this base after these hogs get taken out. So we can fast forward this a little bit here. Last Rage comes down, getting them moving through the base here. Bowlers are going to take out the CC with that Baby Dragon, and the King is going to be using that ability to take care of getting these guys into this next level here, so this X-Bow can be gotten by these Bowlers. And very close attack, but it was a very good attack. Nice job, CL, on your P.E.K.K.A. walk. If we jump up to base 6, LX taking out number 6 here with a Bola Loon. He is going to be coming in. Where is he coming in? He's going to be coming in from 8 to 9 o'clock and 6 to 7 o'clock with Baby Dragons to funnel. A jump's going to be coming over that Archer Tower. And his kill squad, BK, Archer Queen, and Bowlers are going to be coming in here to get that enemy Archer Queen and that Clan Castle. So they're moving in the base, and a Rage is going to come down here to keep them moving quickly. And the CC is going to get triggered here shortly. And Bowlers go in, take care of the Queen. His King ability is used, and again, the CC is going to take a little while to go down because his Queen wandered. And she's going to actually come outside the base. So this was a little concerning at the time, and I was hoping he was going to get this. But his hounds come in. His hounds come in on the AD at 4 o'clock. And loons are in behind hasted. And he goes with that one because this blower is facing towards 2 o'clock. And this blower is facing towards the wedge he created. So he's choosing to come in at 4 o'clock here to avoid the sweepers. And once those hasted loons get moving, they're going to just keep working around this base pretty easily here. Another hound coming in to converge on that last AD. The AD goes down, so now the hounds are just hovering over defenses, but no worries. He is going to have his loons work through this base just enough to get the 3-star. So a little concerning that the CC didn't go down, but the pups from the hound end up helping out here. So that Baby Dragon does take out quite a bit of his loons, but it does target the hound now. So once that hound pops, by the time that hound pops, his Archer Queen takes out the Baby Dragon. So a little lucky there, but hey, we all need a little luck sometimes in these attacks. So nice attack, LX. Moving up the map, number 5, Tortex. Kane, you were asking about Bow Witch attacks at Town Hall 10, and here you are. Tortex has 14 bowlers, 8 witches, 2 golems, plus whatever's in his CC, I'm guessing bowlers, and his heroes. 2 rage, 2 jump, 1 heal, and 2 poison. So golem coming in at about 12 o'clock with a couple witches and some bowlers to start funneling over there. And then another golem coming in at about 2 o'clock with some witches and another few bowlers to start funneling there. And they're all going to converge towards the middle here. And once they start doing that, he's going to place the rest of his bowlers and witches in pretty much a spam fashion. And they're going to go ahead and just go over that jump and start working through the core of this base. A couple go around, and that's totally fine. You want a little bit of flank to occur. Poison comes down on the CC. Rage down on his troops. His queen is going to take that CC out pretty quick under Rage. King goes back in to tank to this core. And group of bowlers working nicely from 3 to 6 o'clock. And he still has his Archer Queen ability. The BK takes out the Tesla farm with his ability. Another jump connects almost the rest of this base. And the witches are key here to keep those skeletons going, to keep distracting defenses. So, nice job here. It was a close attack, but he got it. And his queen is going to go ahead and die here, but he has just enough bowlers and witches to pull this one off. So, really close attack, really well done. Jimbus hit this base from the other side because I told him to, and he got really close to 3-starring, but didn't quite get it. So Tortex tried it from the other side and got the 3. So shout out to Jimbus. Thanks for listening to my bad advice here. But you know, we try our best to do what's right, but sometimes we can't always be right. But nice job, Tortex. Very nice attack, nice execution. If we go up to base 4, we'll see CJ got a 3-star on this base. Max air defenses, 41 queen. He's coming in with Bola Loon, 4 hounds, 5 bowlers. He's got 25, 32, 13 heroes. And let's go ahead and see how CJ attacks this base. So he's got his Grand Warden funneling, which is extremely important. It does save you 10 capacity by not taking another baby dragon when you have a Warden. You just have to be careful that nothing can target him. Once he has his funnel created, he has a Golem, so he's actually doing Gobo La Lune. Golem coming in, Breakers coming in to open up that box, and then he's going to have his King, Queen, and Bowlers come in here to get to the second level, and he does have a jump that'll place over that Queen and Expo, rage these guys up, get that poison down on that CC nice and early, Grand Warden ability used, and they're going to continue just working into this AQ and CC, and the Expo goes down, and he is going to go ahead and get that Tesla as well, I believe, with that Archer Queen. He is waiting until that Archer Queen takes out that CC. So that ability is used to get rid of that CC, and then you've got La Lune coming in here from 12 and 10. And he's coming in from this side because we have a blower facing towards 6 and a blower facing towards 12. So really you're going up against less defenses into the blower because the kill squad took out quite a bit of the defenses in this area. So he is going to get blown around a little bit here, but he is going to freeze it with that AD to get hasted loons to it. So he's got a group of loons coming in towards this archer tower, a group coming in towards the wizard tower, and a group coming in towards the cannon, and a group coming in towards this archer tower. And look, another hound coming in nice and early when these, right after that haste was placed to take care of that AD, knowing that everything's going to be moving rotationally fairly quickly. And he's going to keep these guys hasted around. So 2 more haste come down, and these loons are going to work in towards that AD. He does freeze that sweeper like I mentioned he would, and another haste comes down to keep those Loon's working in towards that sweeper and AD and takes care of that without a problem. That's a really great idea, guys. If you have a Laloon attack where a base is primed for Laloon with spaced AD, but you have a sweeper issue, go ahead and take a freeze and freeze that sweeper, especially if it's connected to an AD. It's a great strategy to use. So gets his last haste down, and they take out the remaining defenses, and they're going to go ahead and clean up this base. So CJ, as always, beautiful attack, well thought out, well planned, and well executed. On number 3, we've got Mr. CJ again with the 6-pack, and he is taking on a hell of a base here. I think this is the best base I've seen CJ 3-star with Bo Laloon. So he is going to be coming in from, I believe, the same area. Warden down at about 1 o'clock, Baby Dragon down at 3. And he's going to have Golem and Breakers come in. Maybe no Breakers in this attack. He's got the jump coming down right away. And that Golem and Bowlers and Kill Squad are going to start working into this Tesla farm immediately. So the value of this Kill Squad is just excellent. He's going to get those 3 Teslas. He's going to get the CC, the enemy queen, and he is going to get the X-Bow, as well as an AD, I believe, as well. So he uses the Grand Warden ability. Poison comes down on the CC, and the queen is going to go ahead and work through that CC. And she's going to go ahead and step up, take out that Wizard Tower, and then also take out that air defense at 12 o'clock. So huge kill squad from CJ here, and he has Laloon coming in from 12 and 10, and he has not much of an issue with the sweeper here. The other sweeper was taken out by the kill squad, so all he really has to worry about is Inferno. These AD and Expo here are the big, here's the other sweeper, not a problem over there. But a freeze can freeze that Wizard Tower, Expo, and Inferno, or he can freeze the Wizard or the Inferno, AD, and Expo all at once here. So he's going to come in here. He's got Loons coming behind in groups, and he is going to haste those up as usual with those 6 hastes. Keep them moving through this base as quickly as possible, especially with those max AD. It is important to haste that stuff up quickly. So he freezes the sweeper, the Wizard Tower, and the Inferno together. That next haste coming in gets the group of Loons moving around extremely quickly. A nice Loon split here to get that last AD, and they're just going to continue working around this base now. It does get a little close here in the end with that Wizard Tower still up, and that blower does come into play here, blowing these Loons back. So at this point, it was pretty close whether this was going to be a 3 or not, and it could have went either way, but it did end up getting in for the 3-star. So the blower here blows a group of those Loons, but not that last one, and it takes out the blower, takes out that Archer Tower, and they head on into that Wizard Tower to get the 3. So very nice, CJ. This base was extremely difficult, and you nailed it. So very nice attack. And guys, this is about all the time I have, so we will be jumping into 1 and 2 a little later tonight. So until then, this is Adam from No Life Crew, distracting you from real life since 2013.